and his ex-girlfriend Kaylee Brooks. Now, when I first saw this story trend again early this morning via the Jackson brand, I was like, why in the hell are we talking about Kaylee Brooks? Because last time I saw Kaylee Brooks with Raz B from B2K, that was like on season 6 of Love and Hip Slop Hollywood, and I believe we only saw them briefly. You know, all them couples, heifers, hoes, pimps and suns, they all slut and pimp each other out in order to get a fake bag for reality TV. Hey, Princess and Ray J, I know y'all not really together, and y'all moving around like y'all together, and y'all act like I was getting a divorce, and now y'all not, and now y'all in Miami to get another Love and Hip Hop. Oh God, it's all full of lies. You've all given your souls to Satan. All right. I'm not being that petty today, but over there on Kaylee Brooks's TikTok, she actually answered a question which said, what was one of the most effed up things that your boyfriend ever did to you? And so I'm actually going to play it for you guys via the TikTok. If you guys remember, her story originally was trending May of 2019, where she alleged domestic abuse from Raz B. But then she's going to tell you what exactly happened. And I just thought this was interesting. So let me plug it in. All right, let me put in my headphones. So we're going to listen to this ish together. Hold up. There we go. All right, let's see.
What's a fucked up thing that your ex did to you? I'll go first. First, he gave me a black eye, and I told everyone I did it to protect him. Then he strangled me in a parking lot where he said he was going to kill me.
I have an assault that just came in the pending outside the Macy's ramp. A female being assaulted by someone inside the ramp on the ground level. He was strangling her, and the caller couldn't give any information on the description.
And I didn't press charges because I thought it was all my fault. He put a large down payment on a car, apologized, and said he would never do it again. I was afraid of him, and I didn't know how to get away. Until finally, he held me down, had sex with me against my will, impregnated me, put me in the hospital, and I finally had the courage to get away from him. What?
All right. She said it right there. She said it right there. Without even giving you full details of everything. She laid out and went over everything you needed to know. So she's alleging that within their relationship, not only did he allegedly, I can't even say the A word, but I'm going to say he was toxic towards her, okay? I'm going to take a little note from Abba and Preach. Instead of saying the ABUSE word, we're going to say toxic. So he was toxic. He choked her. He then impregnated her. He then bought her a car after blacking her eye. And basically she didn't have the courage to leave him. And a lot of people were surprised when they saw this story again on Jasmine brand, but I am not. Why is it not obvious that when men or angry towards women, have a lot of hatred towards women, or even super violent towards women, it's usually because they come from abused background. Damn, I said the word toxic backgrounds themselves. A lot of times they have been molested and touched by other men, and so they are exerting their masculinity by exerting their control and force over you. Just like he was dominated by the stroke of Chris Stokes. He's also used his fists allegedly and hands and whatever else he can get his damn hands on to control this girl. Why is this a surprise? I've been told y'all that the curse of B2K was never gonna go away because they have blood ties with one another and shit ties too. I told y'all that. This should not surprise y'all. I'm sitting there looking at the comments on IG like, why is it shocking that he did any of this stuff? He was abused. Bullies were once bullied by some damn body, and now he's going to put that abuse on somebody else. And I'm going to say this. Instead of running around the gauntlet circuit of media, instead of going from here to there, basically every man in B2K needs therapy, especially Raz B. And until he gets to therapy and works through his issues, he will continue to repeat he will also continue to repeat the same abusive relationships that his ass went through. Like, why is this a shock? This was not a shock to me at all. Is this a shock to y'all? It's certainly not. Like, y'all gotta really think about it. Think about every man you met that's been super disrespectful towards women, that was quick to lay his hands on a woman, that was quick to curse you out. Just really think about it. If you look in his background, I bet you find a couple of Chris Strokes in his stoke. I'm not making fun of it, but I'm just really telling you the truth. So anyway, we're gonna move along from that. I just wanted to bring that story to y'all and say, even though hurt people, that man needs help. He calling out.
Are you ready to be liberated? Have you found that you and your partner's love life is boring and you need a boost? Then I got the perfect book for you. While we all locked down on this COVID quarantine, go ahead to Amazon and cop Erotic Liberations. And oh yes, it's very erotic. See, Erotic Liberations is so steamy that it was banned on Facebook, and it will take you to a climax that you have never reached before. See, Erotic Liberations makes 50 Shades of Grey seem like a Dr. Seuss book. It will enhance your creativity, entertain you, and help to raise that freak number. You know, we all want to find our inner freak, you know, that person that we got locked away in a cage, all right? And Erotic Liberations is guaranteed to blow your mind so that you and your partner can blow each other all night. Head to Amazon right now and get Erotic Liberations, authored by Marlon Green and Karen Crane.